Tokyo Mater. One afternoon, Mater, Sheriff, and Lightning McQueen stopped for oil at Flo's V8 Cafe. Suddenly, 3 flashy modified cars roared past them. "Get back here, you import punks!" yelled Sheriff. He took off after them. "I used to be an import," Mater said. "What? No way!" Lightning exclaimed. "Yes way," Mater replied. He began to tell a story. It all started one day. Mater described to Lightning how he was driving through Carburetor County and saw an older car sitting on the side of the road. Mater pulled up. "Looks like you could use a tow somewhere," he said. "It is very far," replied the older car. His name was Ito-san. "Well, no tow is too far for Tow Mater," exclaimed Mater. Mater towed Ito-san all the way to Tokyo. He came out of the Sea of Japan gasping for air. "Man, I gotta change my slogan." Mater unhooked Ito-san and looked around. Whoa! Mater had never seen so many tall buildings before. Then, Mater rolled backward and accidentally bumped into Kabuto, the leader of a gang of ninja cars. "You scratched my paint," Kabuto snarled. He circled around Mater, his tires kicking up a big cloud of smoke. "Dorifudo de Shobuda," he said in Japanese. "What's-a?" asked Mater. "He challenges you to a drift race." Ito-san explained that in a drift race, a car drives fast and steers hard into turns. That type of driving makes the car slide on the road. "We will race at midnight," Kabuto said, then sped away. "You need modification," Ito-san said. With help from some other cars, Mater soon got a slick blue paint job and a large rear spoiler. At midnight, he pulled up to the starting line next to Kabuto. "Race to the top of Tokyo Tower. First one to seize the flag will become king of all drifters," Ito-san explained. "What happens to the loser?" asked Mater. "The loser will be stripped of all modifications and become stock," Kabuto said with a wicked grin. "But I just got all this fancy stuff," said Mater. He didn't want to lose his new paint job. "Ready, set, go!" Kabuto and Mater peeled out, zipping through the streets. Kabuto steered around sharp corners and drifted at high speeds. He was in the lead. Mater tried to catch up, but he was driving so fast that he missed a turn. "You can't drift, ha ha ha," Kabuto laughed. "I'll show you," Mater declared. Instead, Mater accidentally went the wrong direction on a one-way street. "Get back here, you import punk," a police officer called. He turned on his siren and followed Mater. The tow truck drove into a donut shop. Inside, cop cars were making donut shapes by driving in circles. "I love donuts," the officer said, and started spinning. Mater sped away down an alley. He saw Kabuto up ahead and drove up next to him. "Good," said Kabuto. "But not good enough. Ninjas attack!" A group of ninjas suddenly appeared and surrounded Mater. He was forced to slow down while Kabuto sped off. "Oh no! Ninjas!" cried Mater. Back in Radiator Springs, Lightning was shocked by this part of Mater's story. "What did you do?" he asked. "Well, shoot! You ought to know," Mater replied. "You was there too." Then Mater continued telling his story, except now Lightning was part of the adventure. Mater described how he was surrounded by ninjas. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning shot down. When the smoke cleared, Dragon Lightning McQueen was there. "I'll take care of this, dragon style," he said. "Eee!" cried the ninjas. With a kick of his rear tire, Lightning sent each ninja flying through the air. Ka-chow! Then Lightning and Mater sped down the highway. Mater spotted Kabuto in the distance. "Oh no, he's almost to the tower." "Quickly, follow me," cried Lightning. "Right behind you," Mater replied. Mater and Lightning jumped onto a construction site. A giant crane woke up and accidentally knocked over a row of oil cans. Oil splashed all over the road. The cars were going so fast, they slid across the slippery surface. "Whee! Look at me!" exclaimed Mater. "I'm drifting!" Then Mater saw the end of the construction site ahead. "I can't stop!" he shouted. The oil was too slick. Lightning pushed Mater into a huge pipe and used his flamethrower to light some oil on the ground. Kaboom! The oil exploded and the tow truck launched into the air. "Cannonball!" Mater yelled as he flew over the city. Meanwhile, Kabuto was nearly to Tokyo Tower. "Victory is mine," he said. Just then, Mater landed in front of him. "Well, hey!" Mater shouted. He took off down the highway, driving backward. Kabuto chased after him. Soon, they reached the road that led to the top of Tokyo Tower. Mater drove backward up the narrow road and wouldn't let Kabuto pass. "You cannot defeat me," Kabuto said. "I can too, Mater called. Then Kabuto pushed Mater over the railing. Mater quickly threw his tow hook onto the tower and pulled himself up to the top. He had finished the race first. "I win," Mater said proudly. Afterward, Mater celebrated his victory with a big party. Kabuto was stripped of his modifications and became a plain, boring car. His ninja gang found another leader. In Radiator Springs, Mater finished his story with, "That's how I became Tokyo Mater, king of all the drifters."